The 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander might not be a household name, but it does give you a lot of worthwhile features for the money, and there's even an optional V6 engine for extra power. But the Outlander is in one of the most competitive segments on the market. You might find other small crossovers more appealing overall. Pros: generous list of standard features, standard throw seating. Cons: slow acceleration with the base 4-cylinder. Some desirable features are available only on pricey and thirsty GT, limited Mitsubishi dealer network. What's new for 2017? After a redesign just last year, the Mitsubishi Outlander gets a few more updates for 2017. The previously optional 6.1-inch touchscreen and rear-view camera are now standard. New optional features include Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, automatic high beams, a 360-degree camera system and a heated steering wheel. Mitsubishi has also eliminated its optional navigation system from the options list. Finally, all-wheel drive is now available on the base S trim. Review: if you're looking for a family-sized crossover, there's quite a bit to choose from. Nearly every manufacturer has gotten into the family game over the last few years, and competition is stiff. Right in the middle of that race is the 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander. At first glance, the Outlander looks as if it could hit the spot thanks to its 3 rows of seating, appealingly low price tag, strong safety scores, and plenty of standard and optional features. But take a test drive, and you'll find that this refreshed Mitsubishi is still behind the curve. For starters, it isn't very fast or very fuel efficient. Either one we could forgive, but as a combo, those facts are hard to ignore. The Outlander's third-row capability also disappoints some. Yes, you can fit up to 7 passengers, but that third-row seat is one of the most cramped in the crossover class. It's definitely a kid's-only seat. And though the Outlander does get several new desirable features this year, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, automatic high beams and a 360-degree camera, most of them are optional and available only on the highest, most expensive trim levels. As a potential alternative, check out the 2017 Kia Sorento. It's more expensive but earns its keep thanks to its welcoming interior, roomier third-row seat and available turbocharged power. If the Sorento costs too much, a more affordable option with a third-row seat is the 2017 Nissan Rogue. Compared to the Outlander, it offers more cargo room and third-row space. And if you don't absolutely need the third row, there are several very appealing crossovers, with models such as the Honda CR-V, Ford Escape and Mazda CX-5 headlining the list. In the end, the 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander scores some points with its features list and third-row seat, but overall we think you'll be happier with one of the aforementioned alternatives. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander is a 7-passenger crossover SUV that comes in 4 different trim levels: S, SE, SL and GT. The GT gets the 3.0-liter V6 engine, and all other trims get the 2.4-liter 4-cylinder. All-wheel drive is standard on the GT and optional on the S, SE and SL. The base S comes standard with 18-inch alloy wheels, LED running lights and taillights, heated mirrors, rear privacy glass, cruise control, dual-zone automatic climate control, a leather-wrapped tilt and telescoping steering wheel, a height-adjustable driver seat, a 60/40 split folding second-row seat that slides and reclines, a 50/50 split third-row seat, a rear-view camera, voice controls, Bluetooth connectivity, and a 6-speaker sound system with a 6.1-inch touchscreen display, a CD player and a USB port. Stepping up to the SE gets you fog lights, body color side mirrors with integrated turn signals, keyless ignition and entry, an electronic parking brake, heated front seats, and an upgraded audio system with a 7-inch display, satellite radio, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration. The cell adds roof rails, automatic headlights, automatic wipers, gloss black interior trim, leather upholstery and a power driver seat. The cell also has some optional equipment that you can get on lower trim levels. The premium package adds a sunroof, a power liftgate, power folding mirrors, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert and a 9-speaker Rockford Fosgate audio system. The Cell Touring package includes the premium package contents plus LED headlights, adaptive cruise control, a 360-degree parking camera system, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, a heated steering wheel, lane departure warning, and a forward collision mitigation system with automatic braking. The GT comes standard with all of the above options except the advanced safety technologies, adaptive cruise control, forward collision mitigation and lane departure warning, all of which are included in the optional GT Touring package. Exclusive standard features on the GT include chrome exterior beltline accents and steering wheel shift paddles. Standalone options for all trims include a remote engine start, a tow hitch and a rear seat entertainment system. All trims except the S are eligible for LED fog lights and front and rear parking sensors. Powertrains and performance. The 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander is offered with one of two available engines. The S, Say and Cell get a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine, 166 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque, that is paired with a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT. All three trim levels are available with front or all-wheel drive. In performance testing, an all-wheel drive cell accelerated to 60 miles per hour in 9.2 seconds, a slower time than many rivals. A 3.0-liter V6 is standard on the all-wheel drive GT. It produces 224 horsepower and 215 lb-ft of torque and is paired with a conventional 6-speed automatic, with shift paddles, and all-wheel drive. In performance testing, an Outlander GT went from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.6 seconds, which is average for a crossover of this type with an upgraded engine. EPA fuel economy estimates for the Outlander weren't available at publishing time, but last year's 4-cylinder, front-drive Outlander posted 27 miles per gallon combined, 25 city/31 highway, dropping to 26 miles per gallon combined, 24 city/29 highway, with all-wheel drive. The V6-powered GT received an EPA estimate of 23 miles per gallon combined, 20 city/27 highway. Mileage estimates for the Outlander are acceptable but a little below average for the class. With the 4-cylinder engine, towing capacity is limited to 1,500 pounds, but the V6-powered GT can handle a more useful 3,500 pounds when properly equipped. Safety. Standard safety features on the 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander include anti-lock disc brakes, a rear-view camera, traction and stability control, hill start assist, a driver knee airbag, front seat side airbags, and side curtain airbags for the first and second rows. Optional electronic safety features include a 360-degree camera, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning, and a forward collision mitigation system with automatic braking. During performance testing, in a simulated panic stop from 60 miles per hour, an all-wheel drive Outlander cell came to a stop in 121 feet. An Outlander GT also stopped in 121 feet. Both are average results. In government crash testing, the Outlander with all-wheel drive earned a top 5-star rating for overall crash protection, with 4 stars for total front impact protection and 5 stars for side impact protection. Front-wheel drive Outlanders have the same front and side ratings, but 1 fewer star for overall protection. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety gave all Outlanders the best possible rating of good in the small overlap and moderate overlap front impact tests, as well as a good score for the side impact, roof strength and seat, head restraint, whiplash protection tests. Interior design and special features. The interior of the 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander is one of its more likable features. The dashboard design is attractive but subtle, and it's covered with a refined soft-touch material that's matched by supple trim on the door panels. Infotainment features are class competitive, highlighted by standard voice controls and a 6.1-inch touchscreen interface that's standard this year, previously optional. There is also an available 7-inch display that comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto this year. The smartphone integration is a welcome addition, but overall neither infotainment interface is very user-friendly. Up front, there's plenty of space in the first 2 rows for the driver and passengers. The seats are well padded enough to keep you comfy on a long road trip, even if they don't provide much lateral support. Headroom and legroom in the first 2 rows is sufficient, less so with the optional sunroof, and the second row can slide and recline. The Outlander's third row provides some added versatility compared to other Tauro crossovers, but be aware that it's very cramped and suitable for small kids only. Behind the third row, the Outlander offers 10.3 cubic feet of cargo space. Behind the second row there's 34.2 cubes, which is on par with what's behind the second row in crossovers such as the CR-V and Drogue. Fold the second and third row down, and get a respectable 63.3 cubes, but competitors such as the Kia Sorento and Nissan Rogue are roomier still. Driving impressions. For power, the Outlander has either the standard 2.4-liter engine or the available 3.0-liter V6. They are both adequate for city driving, but neither is an overachiever. The 4-cylinder's CVT makes this engine especially noisy during full throttle acceleration. Think freeway on-ramps and passing scenarios, or even long uphill grades, as it keeps the engine's speed at a steady, high RPM. The V6 sounds a bit better, and we prefer its conventional 6-speed automatic transmission to the CVT. Unfortunately, you can only get it with the GT trim. The 2017 Outlander is easy to drive on long trips, with slightly less cabin noise at speed thanks to some recent updates to sound deadening. It's also refreshingly easy to see out of, with good sightlines out the windows and big views from the mirrors. Around turns, this Mitsubishi is stable and secure. If you're going off-road on a regular basis, the Outlander's all-wheel drive system offers selectable modes that provide a bit more capability on dirt roads and in deep snow. The system can be used for mild off-roading but not much more.